Brothers and sisters, I'm Jesse with Living Tree Community Foods, and we're here today to tell you how to supercharge your green drink. I cannot have enough of green drinks. I love them. I have a green drink almost every morning for breakfast and one again in the evening for at dinner time. And we make our green drinks from living organic greens, but of course. And a couple weeks ago, we made a green drink video about a green drink for wintertime. And now we're going to show you how to supercharge it, how to increase its orgo, prana, chi, or life energy. And we're going to start, basically, when we're making a green drink, we would start with spring water. This, by the way, Mountain Valley is an excellent spring water. But like all commercial products, it's been sitting on the shelf for months and months. We could use a much more energetic base. If you are lucky enough to have a juicer in your kitchen, you could use as a base carrot juice or apple juice or a combination of both. But we can even do better than that, much better than that. And what we'll do is to use orange juice as a base, and no juice could be more energetic than the fresh juice that you make yourself. Don't even think about buying a juice in a glass bottle in the store. It's been sitting there for who knows how long. The best juice you make is the juice you make yourself. So here, let's start with the oranges. Now I could go ahead and I could go ahead and juice these oranges and make them into juice and put the juice in the blender. But I want to be even better than that. I want to use the whole orange in its entirety. Why not? Why not use the whole orange in its entirety? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So here I have a navel orange. It's very easy to peel. And I'm using the whole orange and putting it. Here we go. One orange. Here's another navel orange. And now we have the blender right here. We're going to so here we have an energetic base for our green drink. Nothing can be as organic as this. It hasn't been tampered with or processed in the least degree. And now we're going to add some fresh turmeric root. This is fresh turmeric, and we're going to add this. There are all sorts of turmeric powders, turmeric paste, but all will aver that nothing is more alive, energetic, and healing than the fresh herb or fresh root itself. So here's turmeric root, which I'm going to put in the drink, and I'm going to blend it off like that. Okay. And now we're going to begin to make the wheat drink, the drink itself. So I'm going to use some fresh parsley from my garden. I just harvested just a couple hours ago from my garden up in the hills. So here's some fresh parsley. Okay. And then I'm going to use, but of course, some kale. This is a wonderful organic red Russian kale. And as you see, I'm using the leaves, the stems, the entirety. Now I'm going to use some New Zealand spinach. It grows here as a perennial here in our frost-free climate in Berkeley. So here is New Zealand spinach. I'm going to put this in. It's a wonderful green, especially, and so much appreciated in wintertime. Then I'm going to use some Swiss chard, also harvested, I'm proud to say, from my garden here. Swiss chard. We're going to put this in, blend it up. And then we're going to add some carrots. These are multicolored carrots from the Berkeley Farmers Market. And we'll before we put them in, we'll chop them, of course. Beets would be another great addition also. So here we have some beautiful purple colored carrots and some orange carrots. Put them in. Okay. And now we were talking about supercharging. So remember, the first thing that we did was to use a living juice instead of spring water in your blender as the base for the green drink. And now we're going to add wheatgrass. This is a tray of wheatgrass that I've grown in my backyard. So we're going to take some wheatgrass, and this is filled, all will agree, with incredible life force, incredible orgone energy, life force, energy of existence. And we're going to put the green grass, the wheatgrass, in the smoothie, and we're going to blend it up. And in all of my experience, nothing is more energizing, nothing more healing than finely divided greens, which you have made into a green smoothie or a green drink. Well, tasting is believing, and you will admit this is a magnificent, beautiful, rich, vibrant green texture. I'm going to put some in my cup. And I'm going to partake. Tasting is believing. Well, it's definitely alive. That's for sure. And I'd like to say that especially in these days of gathering darkness, it's more important than ever to eat energetic food. Energize the foods that you eat. This is so important indeed. And beyond this, to grow as much as you can, be it ever so humble, of the foods you eat. It's too easy, and there are so many magnificent videos on YouTube of how to grow your own tray of wheatgrass. You don't need a backyard for this. Even a window box, or even or you can even grow it next to a window that has a southern exposure. So this is very, very important. Grow your own wheatgrass, folks. It's too easy, and you could just add it to your foods. If you have, you could juice your wheatgrass. You'll need a special juicer to juice wheatgrass, but it can be done. Or you could throw it into your smoothies, as I've done, with magnificent benefits. So a couple suggestions, but it's more important than ever, as I keep preaching, and I will never desist from this, that with the demise of family farmers, And this is definitely happening at an accelerating rate. Family farmers are vanishing from the surface of this earth here in these United States. It's very, very important that we become our own family farmers. Grow your sprouts in your kitchen. Grow your wheatgrass. And if you're lucky enough to have a backyard, in your biodynamic French intensive raised beds, parsley, celery, Swiss chard, kale, lettuce, for sure. Your front yard, a fruit garden. Your backyard, a biodynamic French intensive vegetable garden. It has to happen, and you can make it happen. We can all become our own family farmers. If you're concerned about the foods that you eat, and I imagine that most of you are, then it's your duty and responsibility, and it behooves you to grow as much of your food as you can on your own. Be your own family farmer. Thank you so very much indeed, and bye for now, brothers and sisters.